became legend. And the legend lives on. This is the hour of the Gladiators.
The four athletes tonight have battled their way through the heats, through the quarters, and tonight they front up for the first of the semi-finals. And to make their challenge even harder, here's Blade and Tower, Glacier, Predator, and Tornado, Storm, Taipan, and Flame, Vulcan, Commando, and Fury, Hammer, Delta, and the Big Eagle, Condor. The competition heats up, and the excitement can only get more intense. So let's hand things over to Kimberly Joseph and Mike Hammond.
Hello. Hi, and welcome to Gladiators. It's our semi-finals tonight.
Yes, all our challengers have battled through 2 rounds already, but they still have one final test before they reach the grand final.
Absolutely. There's been plenty of bruises to get this far. And tonight we've kind of got a war of the ages. 2 of our challengers are around the 30 mark, and another 2 are in their early 20s.
So it sounds to me like maturity versus youthful vigour. It's a bit like you and me, Mike.
I didn't know you were around the 30 mark.
Very funny.
Yeah, I don't think I'll buy into that one right now. Let's meet our female challengers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Sandra Hansen and Catherine Arlove.
Sandra from Canberra is a physical trainer in the Navy, and she's also a South Coast triathlon champion. And in her quarter-finals, Sandra put up a great fight, evading Delta for 60 seconds and 5 points. She almost made the platform. Catherine from Victoria is a physiotherapist and a USA Open champion in judo. And Catherine showed great determination in her quarter-final. She took a mighty hit and hung on by her fingernails, going on to run for 8 points.
Sandra and Catherine.
Welcome back, Sandra, and welcome to the semi-finals. Did you ever think you'd get this far?
No, Kimberly, I didn't. I've come from behind in both eliminators, and I'm very surprised to be here.
Now, you actually haven't played any of the games up tonight. Are you a bit nervous about them?
Yes, I am, especially the gauntlet. That's supposed to be pretty heavy contact, but I'm here to have a lot of fun as well.
Well, good luck to you facing those 5 gladiators. Now, I understand your husband, Keith, has been backstage with you.
Yes, he has. He's been sort of pepping me up a little bit, and he's here in the audience tonight, so I'm just glad he's here with me.
Well, I'm sure you've got his full support. Good luck to you, Sandra.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Catherine, you've taken to being fairly sensational on this show. Last time we saw you here on the Eliminator, we all got very concerned at the end because you had an asthma attack.
That's right, yeah. Actually, it happened at the start. I was chalking up and unfortunately inhaled a bit of chalk, and I was running through the Eliminator and not being able to breathe, but I just managed to get there in the end.
I guess, though, a lot of people are surprised that being an asthmatic, you're able to push yourself that hard.
Well, Mike, actually, there's been a lot of athletes that have had asthma and have reached world status. So it's through a lot of training and a lot of control that we managed to deal with this. It's a condition, not a disability. So, I mean, it doesn't mean that you can't still participate and be good at what you do. Great role model then for kids who have asthma. Don't sit around the house, get out and be healthy. No, just give it a go and see what happens. Now, also, too, as I said, you've caused us quite a bit of concern. At last episode of Skytrack, we had to rerun it because you smashed into Fury and we had to rerun you against Delta. Well, unfortunately, Fury was in the middle of the track. I mean, it's all our first time on the actual course. So Fury, I think, was a bit... she lost her bearings a little bit, and it was just an unfortunate accident. But fortunately, I managed to win the next rerun. You got the 10 points, and of course, Skytrack is up there from the ceiling tonight. We're set to play that again, and the wall is on. Now, last time you were up on the wall, you lost your footing on the first toe grip. Have you got that worked out now? Well, I hope I have. I've had a little bit of a practice this morning, so we'll see what happens. Catherine, good luck tonight. Thanks a lot. Please welcome our female challengers, Catherine and Sandra.
And now let's meet our male challengers, Shane Vuletich and Paul Stubbs.
Shane is an engineer's assistant from WA. He played rugby with the Belmont Steelers, and he has a 1-year-old daughter named Tess. And Shane came up against Taipan in his quarterfinal, and they jousted for the full minute, neither giving an inch, and Shane really earned 5 points. Paul is a Queensland bricklayer and Australian Surf Club representative, an Aussie rules player, and he's also a dad of 2 kids. And Paul left Taipan hanging around in his quarterfinal. It was tough, but Paul made the platform and got 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shane and Paul.
Shane. Now, swing shot, last time we saw you on in the quarterfinals. It's one of the best rounds of that game I think I've seen. You got 3 red balls. They're, of course, the highest and the hardest ones to get. And one of them you carried back in your teeth.
Yeah, well, he was blocking pretty fierce, so I had to get it out of his range and try and stop his blocking, and he actually scratched my eye while he was trying to get me in.
I guess that's an insight into you as a challenger, just about sort of that terrier attitude. It's like never say die.
Yeah, well, it's tougher than what it looks on TV, so you got to have it.
Now, we're playing Gauntlet tonight. Now, you haven't played Gauntlet, but how are you feeling about that? That's a pretty tough game, and as a rugby league player, I guess you'd be used to that sort of sport.
Yeah, well, as it happens, Hammer's a rugby league player too, and he's right up the front, so get past him, it's got to get a little bit easier, not much, but that's about it.
Good luck tonight, Shane. Let's wish him all the best.
Paul, welcome back to the show. Now, this is Aussie rules versus league, a couple of very competitive gentlemen.
Yeah, they're pretty competitive sports, but it shouldn't change anything tonight.
Okay, so you're all hyped up for this evening, the semi-final?
Yes, very nervous.
Now, last time we saw you on Skytrack, you managed to gain 10 points. Well done.
Yeah, lucky them. Hopefully I can do the same tonight.
Now, you had a fantastic eliminator time. Is it going to be a record-breaking eliminator for you tonight?
Well, firstly, I'll be just trying to win. If the time comes, well, that'll be a bonus.
Fantastic. Well, good luck to you tonight, and I understand you'd like to say hello to a few very special people in the audience.
Hello to my wife, Linda, and my 2 boys, Aaron and Jay.
Well, I'm sure they'll be cheering you on tonight. Thank you very much, Paul, and good luck to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane and Paul.